I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the Barricade rear tubular bumper fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs. This bumper is available in the textured black powder coating that you see here, and it's also available in a polished stainless version. You can also get this bumper with straight ends or with wraparound ends as well. This bumper is for those of you who like that old school tubular bumper look, and maybe you have a front tubular bumper and you want the rear to match. Or this can be run just as a standalone tubular rear bumper as well. This is not a bumper that's going to provide a ton of protection or a ton of features like some of the more heavy-duty off-road plate steel bumpers, but they're also less expensive. So if you like the look and you don't have the need for those features and benefits of a heavy-duty bumper, this is a nice option. This bumper is built from 3-inch tubular stainless steel, and it's offered in two different finishes: the textured black powder coat that you see here and also a polished stainless finish, so no matter what look you're going for on your Jeep, you have an option. The textured black powder coat is going to help to resist rust and corrosion, but even if you do get a scratch in that finish, the stainless steel won't rust like a mild steel bumper would. Part of the design is this cutout of the upper tube, which gives you additional clearance for running a large spare tire so that as you open and close the tailgate, the tire isn't going to contact the bumper. This is the straight version of this bumper, but there's also one with wraparound corners. The one with the wraparound corners will provide some additional protection for the corners of the tub of your Jeep. However, it will decrease a little bit of clearance, so if you're somebody who's running a large tire that has a lot of up travel, you might want to go with the straight version to avoid any clearance issues. This bumper is designed to be completely bolt-on, so the installation is really straightforward. The first step is to remove your factory rear bumper. You'll do that by removing the 2 bolts that connect it to the rear cross member and the total of 4 bolts that hold it onto the frame rails. Once the factory bumper is gone, you can remove the factory tow hook and then get to installing your new bumper. The first step is to install the brackets that are included in the kit. There are 2 nut plates that go inside the frame and 2 sandwich plates that go on the outside. Once those brackets are in place, you can bolt the new bumper in place. There is some up-down adjustability with this bumper, so you'll be able to get it nice and level and make sure that you have plenty of clearance between the bumper and the bottom of your tailgate. The whole installation process shouldn't take you more than 2 hours, and you can definitely do it with traditional hand tools. However, if you have access to air tools, it will speed up the process. This bumper is pretty lightweight, but it is a little bit large, so having an extra set of hands around during the installation will make things a little bit easier. However, if you can't get a friend to come over while you're installing this, you can use a floor jack or some tall jack stands. I think this bumper is really appropriately priced for what it is. As I said before, it's not going to offer a ton of protection. It doesn't have a lot of features like one of those more heavy-duty off-road bumpers does. However, it's also priced a lot lower than those. And if we're judging this strictly off of build quality, I would say it's definitely there. The welds look good, the finish is really nice, and this fits well. So if you like the look of a tubular bumper and maybe you're looking to match a front tubular bumper that you already have installed, this is a nice option that is less expensive than some others, looks good, and fits well, which is a really nice option as long as you don't have the need for the additional features offered from an off-road bumper. So that's my review of the Barricade rear tubular bumper fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.